And we are live. How are we, RC people? What's going on?
People, hello. Hello, people.
What's going on, Eric?
Oh, not much. Just got the kiddo to bed. So now it's time to continue on with the somewhat overland ZJ build.
What's left of it, yeah.
Yeah, so I was really digging the overland, the Gladiator overland tent setup. And then I had this shitty old, I don't know, Walmart brand RC. And I ended up cutting off the back section, and it just happens to be the perfect scale for the 120 ZJ. So I got that all glued on, and now I don't think I'm going to run it as an overland anymore. I'm going to keep going with this.
Matt Harris, how are you, mate?
What's going on, Matt?
Super one-handed. How you going, man?
Denny.
thompsonszoo, g'day, mate. Just a bit of a random live, man. Yeah, for no good reason.
Very random. Hell yeah. If you build it, they will come.
That's what they say.
So they say. What are you up to today? What time is it in the future right now?
What time is it? Good question. It's 1:45.
In the afternoon or in the morning?
In the afternoon, yeah.
Jeez, man. It's 10:13 p.m. here.
Okay. How about you guys in the chat? What time's it? Hey, Chris Gerwitz, what's going on?
Hey, Chris. It's crazy. My son always gets a kick out of that. I'm like, yeah, Nathan's in the future. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he's literally on the other side of the world in the future.
Hey, Brian Kochner. There you go, mate. Yeah, that's the thing. In the past, the future sounds exciting, but here it's just the present, mate.
What is the weather like in the future?
Oh, it's a nice day, but it's super windy, man. It's like really gusty.
Yeah.
Matt Harris, 9:13. Brian Kochner, 9:15. 8:14 for Thompson.
Jeez, man. I'm jealous. I wish it was that early here. But at the same time, it's okay because I'm on vacation, so it don't matter what time it is.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
Yeah. I planned my vacation where I had the last week in October off. My birthday is the 30th, next Monday. So I got that off paid, and then my boss ended up giving us Halloween off, which is Tuesday. Right. So I literally am off until November 1st.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of on holidays myself.
So much time for activities.
Yeah, I've got too much time on my hands, I've got to say.
No.
You think it's a good thing, but then after a couple of weeks, it's like, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it getting old.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving it a go, though.
Yeah, I think I did need a break. You know what I mean? Hey, LG, sorry, man, I didn't see you there. 12:15 in sunny Queensland.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm sad I ran out of beer.
Right. Yeah, I might give me a second here. I'm just gonna maybe send out a couple invites.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
Anyone in the chat? You want to jump on? Just say the word.
And the word is not bird.
A bird. It used to be.
Oh, well, a bird. Yes, bird is the word. Rock and roll, man. Tell you what, life before paint markers was horrible.
It's pretty nice, isn't it? They're pretty handy. Some of them pretty decent too.
Yeah, I got these Posca. Supposedly, my son was watching some crazy graffiti YouTubers, and he recommended them. So naturally, I picked them up, and they're amazing. I took them from him, and they're really expensive. But I just got 2 straight from China for like $4.
Oh, really? We get them from the like Office Works, stationery shop.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty cheap. They're not bad, actually.
Yeah, I gotta hit it with a clear coat afterwards, though, because unfortunately, it doesn't stay too well, especially once it gets wet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what base they are.
I don't know. I'm gonna go through and spray paint all of this, but it was really bothering me seeing all the non-black. So I'm going through and just wasting up this old marker that I have.
Bit of touch up. Nathan Caldwell, hello. Good name, Nathan, that is. Yeah, I like it. Not the worst.
So what have you been up to? What's new with you? Staying healthy, hopefully?
Oh, dude, you should see my neck right now, dude. It's as fat as fuck. It's no good.
Well, that would be against the rules. No one can see the face.
Well, yeah, you don't want to do. Between the face and the shoulders is slowly filling out.
Oh,
I gotta get some. I'm booked in like to get some tests done on Friday. So, yeah.
Jeez, man. Hoping for the best for you.
Well, the doctor already says he wants to cut it out before any tests. That was just from the blood work. So, yeah. We'll see how we go, man. Hey, here we go.
Oh, it's Jim.
What up?
What's going on, Jim?
Welcome.
Been trimming
all
day long. So how y'all?
Hey, yeah, not too bad.
Laughlin,
do you have your YouTube on or something?
What's that?
Do you have your YouTube on?
I did. I turned it off.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, is that one of those "you better go catch it" jokes?
Nathan,
right.
Chris?
He's a bright guy, huh?
There's Brian. What's up?
Max Paul, how are you? Cattle trees again, yeah.
What's going on, Paul? Oh shit! I missed that whole side. Oops.
Making scale trees again, says Brian. What's up, Max? So how we all doing today?
Yeah, not too bad.
What's up, Denny?
Not too bad at all. How about you, Jim?
I'm doing great.
Hell yeah.
Got a couple pounds of weed.
You're doing grand. Jeez.
I got good some good trucks. New course.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing excellent.
Hell yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, Dirk, how you going, man? 2 days early, yeah.
There's Dirk. What's up, brother?
Never too early for cock rings.
Well, I'll tell you what, actually, you know, I don't know if you were there, but last live I lost a package, right?
What?
I don't know. I still haven't found it actually. But I'm pretty convinced that that's what was in there. So it's like a missed opportunity, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Took a sickie, eh, Brian? Yeah. I've been on a sickie for about a month now, almost. You got to do that sometimes. Right. It's got to be done.
How's that going? That's looking pretty fucking level. Holy shit.
Hey, Roger. How you going, man?
Mr.
There's
Long.
Roger. Wow.
We got room
working
for at least
14-hour
one
days.
more if anyone wants to jump on.
Oh, excuse me. Oh man.
So
Hey,
did
can
you
I ask
guys get?
fellas- No, you go, mate.
I was gonna say, did you get to talk to Roger?
Yeah. We had a bit of a chat over Messenger.
Is he gonna get on here and show us his trucks or what?
He better.
Well, we're looking at Thursday or Wednesday for you
All right.
guys.
Excellent.
Hell
Glad
yeah.
to hear it. Yeah,
I
you
can't
guys, you got a
wait.
treat in store. You need to get on here and watch.
He
Roger's
made
got
a
some
post
sick
today
rides.
up on Facebook, and that thing is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. That's the best Betty I've ever seen.
No one
Man.
has ever done that,
Hands
and it
down.
is just amazing. He needs to show that. He for
It's
sure needs
super
to show
cool.
it.
People need to see that. That's right.
Absolutely.
Hey, fellas, can
We're-
I ask you how is my audio all right?
It's
Yeah.
fine on my end.
Sound
Yep.
Australian to me.
Yeah,
How about you guys in the
I can't
chat?
do
How's
jack
it
shit
sound?
about that, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, thanks for that, Chris. I don't like asking people to do it myself. Oh, but I just realised I do have all the banners here from the proper live stream. So there we go. I don't have to say it. I can just throw a banner up.
Oh man.
Look at that. He's got a scrolling banner.
Oh, mate,
I know.
yeah.
How do you do that?
I've got about 20 of them back here for RC Mail on live.
Hell yeah, Max. We'll have to go check out your video.
Hell yeah, that JLU looks awesome, Paul. I can't wait to check it out in person. It's gonna be awesome.
Sounds turd. Makes him think of Jack.
Yeah, I have to check that out, Max. I did see the notification. Oh, excuse me.
Hell yeah. I found out that he lives about half hour, 40 minutes from me.
Max?
Yeah, so we're
Excellent.
gonna get together at RC Madness down in Enfield, Connecticut at some point.
Oh, hell
Shoot
yeah.
some footage. Yeah, I'm pumped.
What the fuck does that
Oh.
mean, Dirk? Fuck, man. I don't know how I should take that, honestly. I should send him a message. Send him a link. Get the angry man up here.
Who, Jack?
Yeah, Jack. Yeah.
Fucking kangaroo Jack.
Roger, it's killing Brian that he doesn't know what Roger's build is.
Yeah, I think you'll have to wait, mate. You'll have to tune in. Hopefully Roger can make it on Thursday. And you got to see it though. It's fucking sick.
Pure beauty. That's what it is.
Right.
Although I really can't hate on Koshner's builds either. My God.
They're all right. Yeah.
They're all right.
They're not bad. Yeah. I've heard of that guy. I've heard he does some clean work. Hey, Derp from France. How are you, man?
Derp.
Monday Live. Yeah. I don't know. A couple of people we were talking about it in Eric's last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Thought, why the fuck not? I'll just be here at the bench anyway, so.
Why not do it with a camera on you?
Yeah, Brian, it's almost worth joining Facebook for it. No, Facebook. Oh, I fucking hate Facebook.
Social media in general.
Mostly, yeah. Yeah. This is about as social media as I get.
All right. Rock on. All
Yeah,
right,
it is.
now.
It is saying something, Brian. It's actually pretty impressive, man. I was sufficiently impressed. And then some. Well, we do have one more spot at least. Well, we got up to 6 people if anyone wants to join. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. We're just hanging out, man. No, not much going on.
Yeah. Spontaneous Monday night.
Proper spontaneous. Yep.
Or Tuesday afternoon if you're in Australia.
Yes. Yeah, Brian, we'll see you on Thursday or Wednesday. Not I, Dirt. Come on, Dirt. Got to get you on here one day, right?
Oh, come on, Derp. You were on a live stream the other day.
Show us Carpet Mountain.
For real.
Bit of live crawling. Yeah, who wants to do some live crawling?
Put some monster tires on the Gladdy and take it up Carpet Mountain. I want to see it.
Yeah.
4's 5 drifting.
My battery about to die again.
Oh,
Son of
yeah,
a
cool.
bitch.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, a little while back, I was looking at those rigs for the simulators for cars and shit on PlayStation. Man, almost went out and threw about $500 or $600 that one full little cage with the seat and the. You seen the ones they're doing nowadays with RC? It's like FPV. They're driving FPV, but they're in hydraulic actuators, which are tilting like the chassis. Nuts, dude. If you haven't seen it, check that out.
Team Associated Rat Rod, huh? Nope. I haven't seen that, Denny.
No, me neither.
They got a rat rod?
Might have to put that in what's new in RC for the show. Check that out.
New Team Associated Rat Rod. That's what Denny said. Hadn't
There
seen.
they are.
I mean, people, welcome. We're just hanging out, guys. If you beautiful viewers want to join the panel, let us know, man. Okay, Tank was showing it off the other night.
Somebody was showing, I guess, Lowe's puts out these like mini toolboxes
Oh, yes.
from Cobalt.
Yep.
Well, I went and looked them up and went to look it up and, you know, Google how they are. Well, it popped up these PIT ones. They're like 4.5 by like 8.5 by like 6.5 tall or whatever. It was like 3 drawer, and then there's a 5 drawer. So yeah, I got them.
Oh yeah, I did see that in the chat. Yeah. How big were they?
I was
You
at
know,
Lowe's today.
Just like
Oh,
8.5
okay.
inches. So what would that be?
Right.
Let me get out a ruler. I'll make a conversion for you. So
No,
like
you don't do mathematics on my behalf, mate.
220 millimeter by say
Oh.
115 millimeter
Millimeters.
by
baby.
like
There it is.
130, 140 millimeter high. And then they had a bigger one. The smaller one, the top opens, you know, like a regular toolbox with drawers and the top open. And then
Yeah,
there
I
was
did
a
see that.
5 drawer that you could put it on top of.
Hey, Zach.
I keep
Brian
missing the
worked
whole-
on his Willys cab and his FJXL.
Yeah, I can't wait for the 25th. I'm ordering a WT Micro freaking FJ.
Yeah, buddy.
I've seen enough of you people flaunting it. It's gonna be a birthday present to
I was
myself.
the same, mate. It was like, fuck this. One happened to fall in my lap, dude. Like, super cheap. I think it was $75, like, shipped across the country.
One of them fell into my mailbox after I ordered it.
I look forward to it falling into my mailbox after I order it as well.
So he's back online.
Now, are
is
you
he?
going with WT or are you going with Flub?
I'm probably gonna go with WT for the FJ, and then once Flub decides to drop that beautiful M715, I'm gonna go with that.
M715.
The new Jeep body that he kind of tossed out there today, saying that's coming in the future.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
Oh, I saw it and I instantly told him, I was like, yo, you hit my soft spot. Anything to do with Jeep, I'm all about.
Right. Yeah.
I like my
Yeah,
Toyota.
It's pretty cool. You see, Bass's one's looking a bit sorry now. He's had a hard life. He's all cracking and falling apart. He's already got another one, but yeah, it's crazy.
That's the one thing that I'm afraid of. I'm afraid to break it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so sad.
Oh, WT Interiors. Hell yeah,
Alright.
man.
There it is. Not bad.
What's up, Thompson?
I'm going to have to lift up the front end a little bit,
Thompsonszoo. Sitting right here, brother.
Hey, Radioactive. How are you, man?
What's up, Radioactive?
Thompsonszoo in the chat is the guy who made this.
Yeah, I'm super keen to see how that turns out, Jim.
Yeah,
Me too.
for real.
I just haven't got to it yet. You guys know I got
Yeah,
so
I know.
much
I know the
on the
deal.
line here. And I
feel the
got
same
other
way.
stuff on its way, but I'm gonna get it, Thompson. I went and picked up a body actually that I think will go with it very well. You're right back.
What
My
was the
dog's
weight?
crying.
RC or human?
Hair color?
Yeah.
My gosh, this thing flexes like a banshee. Holy shit. I'll take it.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I got a couple bodies on the way. That
Oh, you've been busy, mate. You've been hanging out with Dirk, or
who, me? Oh, those
Yeah.
not those kind of bodies. I'm talking 24
Oh.
scale truck bodies. I found a couple pretty cool ones. I got one that I think will be excellent with this one.
Thompson's? You want to come up here?
We'll see what happens. Yeah, that would be kick ass, man.
Show that
Yeah,
chassis.
jumping on. I could even get him the link.
Yeah, do it. Flick him a link.
Well, I can send it. There's no guarantee he'll take it.
No pressure here, no
Yeah,
expectations.
I know, right? You better click it.
See that backhand gesture. That works.
Now I'm wondering if I could get the Overland 10 to fit over this. That's gonna be the real shit kicker. Where are my pliers? Where are my pliers?
Okay, save some for the episode, Brian. Giving away all your secrets, mate. I'm taking some notes.
Zach, what's going on? Cardboard crawlers.
What's going on, tripod?
What'd I do with my screwdriver? There it is. Fuck, man.
Hey, I made it back. Can you believe that shit?
Dude, you're going places.
All right, I sent it over to him, and we'll see if he takes the bait.
The trap is set.
If he takes the bait. All right, so I gotta say goodbye to that.
See, once you get hooked into this, you're kind of into it, man.
I wouldn't. Only because I know what he's in for. But
Oh, this is what
good
you're in for.
time.
You've been watching it. You know.
A good time.
What's up, Leah? Imagine that. You come in the house finally. I have a dog that lives with me that doesn't recognize me as the master. She doesn't even recognize that I have a right to be here, I don't.
right.
She was my dad's dog. Although she does expect me to feed
Right.
her.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Well, should we do a bit of a guest spotlight? Show and tell. And Eric, I think you're up, mate. What do you got? What you got going on here? Yeah, there you go. Just carry my show for me, bro. All right.
What do you want to see? I got like 4 projects going on right now.
The thing right in front of you.
4.
Okay. Yeah. So this was my Overland ZJ build. I decided to have fun with super glue and plastic, and I am finally getting a chance to finish this after
It's looking good like that.
Was finishing nubbies. So yeah, I literally threw this together before I ran out the door today, and I was like, holy shit, it actually looks pretty somewhat decent. And then I ended up gluing it together, and it is pretty freaking legit.
Yeah, the rear end's looking good now.
Thank you.
It's looking tight in.
Brian said he just assembled some little guy brass +8.
Oof.
Thompson says working on it. Okay.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
But yeah, I got that going on. I finally got my buggy back together.
Oh yeah.
With the Nano Beast and Rockwolf ESC, of course. It's the only thing I'll run in anything. It's amazing. I'm working on a 4-wheel steer monster truck build for my son. I showed it to him today, and he freaking lost his mind. So I'm really excited for this.
Sorry.
And I am still looking for time to work on my Slayer cabbed bare bones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunately still looking pretty sad.
What's the matter with you now?
All I need to do is put the scramblers on the rattlers, and it'll be good to go. But I just haven't sat down to do that yet.
Bring that back.
Bring it back.
Yeah. He's like, "What's that?" That's a bare bones chassis.
This is the
I just wanted him to hold it still for a second.
bare bones Slayer Elite that I have a cab for. This thing, I cannot wait to get it finished. I should really finish it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll mount the scramblers on it. But yeah, this thing is, I took it out once and I could not believe the shit that it was pulling. So that was
it's battery on axle.
Yep.
Front there.
I got the
you seen the things he's been working on for the knuckles?
Oh yeah. Have you seen what he's done to the whole Elite Pro?
Not.
Oh,
been a bit out of the picture.
there we go.
Maybe. I don't remember the last pictures.
No, the new model that he's made for the Slayer Elite is freaking nuts. It is so cool.
What's up, Rob? So it's instead of the cage chassis, it's something new?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look who we have.
Well, I'm kind of happy with the
thompsonszoo. Welcome.
What's up?
How are you, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Hey,
Welcome to the show,
yeah,
Dave.
how about this? Well, thank you. It's been a long time watching. First time on here. I met you all, not all of you, a lot of you I met over the last couple of years. Yeah, dude.
This
that
is
thing's-
the creator of this chassis, guys.
Oh, you soloed out.
Hell yeah. The Scorpion.
Go
So
back
this
to
is-
unsolo.
It's very interesting. It's very different.
I like how he did the battery tray back here, how it's rounded out and concave. Heavy
I don't know what it
reinforcement.
is, Jim. It could be a battery tray.
Whatever. And then this would be
It could be
essentially the
anything. I mean, I
ESC
just-
bulkhead. Very heavy duty. I love what you did here.
It's all
And Of course, you
ABS.
got your
Oh, ABS, right. G'day,
Hell
Aaron.
yeah.
How are you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
your flat pan here. And it's
Yeah,
even
it's all
got
hard.
these
It's hard. Yeah.
drive shaft protectors, like right here.
Oh, yeah. It's
Here
the small
and
things,
here.
isn't it? I reckon.
It's all shaped to go.
G'day, Spin Rush. How are you?
It's pretty cool, man. A lot of thought put into it. Really cool design. I'm really eager to get into it. I got so many other ones.
G'day, Denny. Welcome to the show.
But really good to meet you there. I don't
Hell
need
yeah.
to
Same
do this
here,
all.
Jim.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
What's up, Sammy?
Yeah, that's a cool design, mate.
Denny's
Buzz,
boss.
what's going on, Sammy?
What's up, Denny's? Matt?
It's in the chat. I don't even want to know about that, Rob.
Here's a good one for you.
You know what?
I don't know what's going on in the chat. I don't think I do.
Oh,
want
I
to
haven't read it. I'm just reading names. What's up,
Nah.
Steve?
Give it a miss, mate.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna keep to myself.
Brazil. Yeah?
Oh,
Is that right? Denny's?
I think he's
Brazil?
talking about
Brazil?
weed there. It's in the jar. Yeah.
Mm.
Ah. Yeah, okay.
Then Rush
Yeah,
came to hit the
I'll,
like button.
Yeah, I don't know how many likes we do have. Spin Rush. For some reason, it doesn't show you here on StreamYard. It shows you how many people are watching.
I see 17
Allegedly.
likes, 23 watching.
Okay, it just popped up to 23 as soon as you said that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Welcome everyone.
What,
Shooting the shit here. Just hanging out, mate.
what inspired you to design this, Dave?
Which one? Oh, that one. I just make them. I just draw it on a piece of paper and then I go, that looks cool. And I was
Oh,
drawing that one on paper and I go, oh, this would look cool in some carbon fiber. So I cut it out of some carbon fiber and then I was showing you the pictures and when you said it looked like a
scorpion, yeah.
scorpion, yeah.
Yeah. Or a snake.
Well, it does look like a scorpion, but I thought it kind of looked like the Pegasus sign. You know that is that Firestone?
Oh, right.
What is that? Yeah, I know.
Mobile Oil had the Pegasus.
The winged horse. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of get that.
What's the matter with
I
you,
get
Brian?
that.
You don't like it? There's the
I
door,
get
mate.
that now.
Yeah,
Time.
and there's one
I'll be
picture in
fine.
there that it looks like it. You going to bed, girl? Okay, night. See you in the morning.
Yeah, just the feel of it. Yeah, I get it. I get where you were going with that.
Hey, Sammy. How are you? Yeah, that's it, Sammy. Bit of that going on.
Where's the glaze? Where are you?
So what are you working on now, Dave?
Well, when you pulled up that model of that 92 Toyota,
Right.
I was really impressed with that 120 scale.
Oh, yeah.
That thing was pretty cool. So I am gonna show you what I did here, Jim, and everybody. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Take this thing apart. Yeah, this is the model part of it, and then underneath is what I made for it, which I think is going to work. Seems to be all flexing pretty
Yeah, it
good.
seems to be fitting really well, man. It's like tucked in nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Looks
yeah,
great.
yeah.
What he's created is a mount for that body, that model body.
That's
Is
the
it
new
right?
new Hilux body.
Yeah, that's that new 92 that I've been
Okay.
telling everybody go get. The AMT, the re-release.
Re-release, yeah.
Yeah, well, he
Yes.
took the body. He's painted it there, you see. But he also created this whole mount for it to put it on to an SCX 24.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, without having to cut the original plastic. I mean, you have to cut some of it to get room for, like, I moved the transmission over as far as I could because I wanted the room in there for at least one seat.
Right.
But
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Stinky
working on
Stinky.
this here for a couple weeks now, and it's coming together. I mean, he's very meticulous. Well, you've seen this chassis, and you see what he's doing there.
yeah, no, this is the regular model. You know.
What did you pick up, Stinky? Spill the beans, man.
Oh,
A basher.
Can we get that solo back?
See,
Oh, there you go.
you can see that I moved it over as far as I could.
Right.
The motor's
Yeah.
going to come out here. So at least I can get a seat, and the battery will sit up here underneath the hood.
Hell yeah.
And the ESC,
That's
I'm
the
thinking,
way,
is going to be tucked somewhere underneath the grill, up in
Right,
here
right.
somewhere. The rock woof, I think I can get it up in there.
Oh, all right.
Inside there. Yeah, with the
Oh,
where the brake
yeah, man.
pedals are.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I'm really anybody who's ever built models, man, I give you guys kudos. This is actually my first model that I've ever put together. And
Really?
man, it ain't no joke. The paint even ate some of the plastic.
Yep.
I've never seen that before. Right
Yeah, I've
there,
only ever built a
ate
couple of cars. I used to build planes as a kid, like just religiously. Used to love it.
that little nub right there.
Always there.
Down. As a kid, I never built anything. You know, I'm 52, and I was never really built. I was more into like taking the motors out of those little cars and putting them in my Legos, making my Legos
cool.
run.
Uh-huh. Yep. Those little motors with gold.
Love that.
I'm getting a
Yeah,
bit of an echo, aren't I?
little slot car motors, you know. Is that on me?
Right.
No, me, I think, right? No, maybe not.
I don't hear nothing.
Cool. That's all right.
I know nothing.
I think it just might have been a glitchy web thing or something. The Matrix.
The aliens.
Could have been.
Yeah, it's
I should
coming
really
along,
do
Jim. I think it's pretty cool. I'll have to cut you a chassis out and send it to you.
Oh,
You out
man, that
'cause I
would be
printed
awesome.
all the. Because I know
Well, that
you
would be
have
really
one
great.
of these, and I think you would do a better job. Yeah, a better job at this than what I can do. But this here is what you need right here.
I see that.
This thing, right?
Yeah, see, I actually picked up 2 of those model bodies, so, and I wondered why. Well, why do you need 2? Well, now I know why I needed the second one.
Yeah, because there's a
That's
lot.
awesome.
Man, I've learned a lot. Learned a lot on this little thing.
Hell
So I
yeah.
cut the big old hole.
Nice one, Brian.
There's the shifter
Stop
nozzle
building
in
plastic
there,
models
though.
because of time and money. And then he
Right,
found
I
us.
see. Yeah, you made your room for the trans and motor, but still kept the interior in there.
Right there.
That's awesome.
I did that with my
Bolted
first ZJ
together.
build, and then I got lazy.
here.
Now I just use Gladiator interiors for everything.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what he's
Yeah,
doing then,
I totally screwed up. Go ahead, Jim.
I was going to say what he's doing here that, you know, I haven't had the capability of doing yet is he's doing the 3D printing to, you know, set up a mount so that he can move that transmission over, you know, and all these different. So if you have those capabilities, guys, I mean, this is the things that are out there that are possible you can do. You know,
Honestly,
if you want this, you
The
can
best
make
thing
it
about
happen.
3D printing is basically making bridges from A to B, like mounts, adapters, you name it. That kind of thing I found that's where I really found it to come in handy more than anything.
Well, yeah, he created this entire transmission mount on this one.
Yep. And then I took a picture off of the internet for the Scorpion. Just downloaded the picture into the I don't know what
Slicer.
it's called, matter control, and I put the picture in there. Put it on that part.
MetaHacker's program?
I use it's free. I use that one. I use FreeCAD. I use that for like when I do my cutting for the CNC machine.
Right.
For when I cut the carbon fiber. And then I use that also for 3D printing, but I'm still learning the process of learning how
What's up, Aaron?
FreeCAD works.
Aaron
You know,
asked,
it's
"Who
such a
makes
big
this?"
program. What is that?
Guy right there. That guy right there. He's
That
the guy that made it. This is thompsonszoo.
Down that way.
That guy right there. Him. He's the guy.
I can't move my camera,
his
but maybe I can go like this.
What's up, Dave? This is thompsonszoo, Aaron. He created this chassis. He created what he needed to take that new AMT 92 Toyota and actually mount it up and still leave partial interior, shift the transmission over, and made it look sick as hell. I mean, it looks spot on. That body on there. It fits nice and clean.
Yeah, I'm a fire team spin rush.
That body.
Yeah, I didn't get one. I remember wasn't it just before they discontinued them or something? They were almost giving them away.
Yeah, I thought they were having trouble getting rid of them. They had one up at the local hobby shop not too far from me, and it sat there for a year. He couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, I think not for everyone, you know. I think
just the size, you know.
That's true, yeah.
You got to have some place to run something like that.
Oh, you got an X-Max
It's
there.
great.
Right.
If you live out west, I'm
Pretty
sure
big,
it'd be awesome. You know, out by the desert or California or wherever, where they've got those big open spaces. But even like around here, you know, state land is all full of trees around here. So
yeah. 1/10 bashing, probably that's about as big as I go. Doesn't take up too much room in the room, like the spare room. Chuck it in a bag, fucking, you know, anything bigger than that, it gets a bit of a hassle for me. Just areas to run.
Cool. It's starting to look good.
But yeah, Dave Thompson here, he's been designing. He designed and then actually cut this out, and then he 3D printed the 3 plates you see here, including the transmission plate here. And then he did all the work there to mount that Toyota up just like that.
Shit, I just cleaned that off and I just fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those AMT Toyotas.
Oh,
I think.
what's that, Dave? Is that another chassis you
That's
designed?
the
up?
original one.
Oh,
That's
okay, the original to
one that you
this.
had.
Okay,
The original to that one, yeah.
right.
Yeah, this
There
is
you
the
go,
prototype.
guys.
If you can see, Jim, I don't have anything cut for the drive shafts here.
Okay, yeah.
It's all been. So I was like figuring out how to where I was gonna have to put the drive
Right,
shaft
gotcha.
through there. So
Yeah, what
this
angle
is
it moves and clearances and all that, right? So,
So you
what
got the-
program do you use for program?
I
For
just use that free. It's called FreeCAD. It's free. Download it right off the internet.
Cannot go wrong with
FreeCAD,
free.
huh?
Ever.
It's called FreeCAD. Free,
Got
and it's a
Troy
0.
Posty
point.
just arrived, and he's asking where can he get one.
What up, Troy?
Where can you get what at?
He wants a chassis.
You go buy a printer, you get a piece of paper, and you start drawing. Then you print it out. I don't sell them, man. I just make them. It's just a hobby.
yeah, I got lucky.
I like to give shit away, so some of you people out there might be getting some free things from me one day, because I love to give shit away, especially like this stuff. I mean, this is like dime a dozen. I can build so many of these, but I can't build them because I can't afford the axles, and I can't, so I just got to build.
Yeah.
I got one truck, 2 trucks, and I used my deadbolt as a donor to just get this going. But once I'm done with it, I'm gonna take everything out of here. But then I don't know. I've been looking at this, going, "Damn, this would be nice with those mofo axles. It would just be nice with all that stuff."
Sure, it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What thickness carbon are you cutting there?
This is. What do you mean carbon? What kind?
Yeah, for your chassis rails, like what thickness are you cutting?
Oh, this is that's. I started off on this one. This one here is 3 millimeters. Whew. I thought it was gonna not be thick enough.
That's
Ooh,
beefy.
this is too thick. This is too thick.
Yeah.
I barely can get my shocks in between the rails here. So,
Yeah, I guess
so
it
on
eat
this
up a
one,
lot of thread length.
yeah, I learned that I need to go down. So I went down to, what do you
The
think?
one you sent me is
2.5. And I think 2.5 is still just a little bit too thick.
now this one you sent me.
Down
What is it?
to
I
2.
think it measures at 2,
1.8,
right?
maybe.
This is 2-inch mil, 2 millimeters thick.
Right.
Yeah, the one you sent me is 2 mil.
Yeah, I cut those out of the 2 mil sheet. Yeah, that one. That was that chest. This one here.
We've got a sorry, mate. We've got a
2
question
mil.
here from Dirk von Franz. Anyone have a laser cutter? How do you cut a fucking laser, Dirk? How do you do that? That's what I want to know.
I'd love to.
And why do you need to cut a laser?
That's right. How do you
How
cut
do you
a
cut
laser?
a laser?
With a laser, obviously.
With a laser?
Yeah, with an even more powerful laser.
Actually, if you
freaking
use a
laser.
water jet, you could cut a laser with a water jet, but not a laser with a laser.
Brian wants to know if anyone has a lightsaber.
Well, that's probably how you cut a laser, I think. That's probably the only way you can cut it.
Derp
Yes.
said you cut a laser with your hand. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, true, actually. Well, it works both ways. It's a reciprocated kind of thing.
You got to be really fast. Oh, Aaron with the answer. A
Well, there you
prism or a mirror.
But that doesn't cut it more as we'll redirect it, right?
It splits it.
Well, a
Yeah.
prism would cut it. Split it would be like cutting it.
But it doesn't break it. Oh, here we go. Outback Jack.
Oh, snap.
Outback.
Yeah, he's straight
Come
in
on,
with it.
Jack.
There's Jack.
How about random showing your face?
How about that?
Love it, Jack.
You can go eat a bag of, you know what I'm saying.
Stinky. That's awesome. Know a guy that can make you a lightsaber, but he lives behind the hardware store in a tent. But he's really believable.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Derp.
No,
You see how,
did I say that?
how perfect they make edges. Looks so nice. C-Dub's printed some lightsabers for his kids. Well, that's
Yeah.
dangerous.
What are you printing it out of that the laser doesn't melt it? We're asking the important
They got
questions.
some pretty cool lightsabers out there, man.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do these days, don't they?
Yeah, they did.
Derp. Get some titanium blank sheets and make your own chest.
There you go.
Yeah, give him shit, Carter. Give that guy
Chassis
some
no
shit.
problem. It's what runs those chassis.
Laser
So hard
cutters.
to get.
Where it's at. Yeah, Derp, go talk to AOE, Dusty Hatfield, Animals of Evolution. He does all that. Laser cutting and all that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't been
well,
around
Send
much
Cut
lately.
Send does that too.
Had a lot going on. So. What?
Glenn just arrived. So,
What's up, Glenn?
Oh. Where? Oh, there he is. What's up, Glenn? Oh, man.
How you going there, Jim? You chewing through your workload, or you getting there?
Well, I've been trimming all day, so I hadn't really done anything. I was just actually thinking about maybe working on the other side of the flames on the hood here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hang on, mate. Let me just bring that back for us, Jim.
Oh, show them off. Show them off. Hell yeah.
That looks sick, man. That really does.
Looks so good.
For Sharpie, that's like, you're the fucking maestro, mate.
That came out so good, Jim. I love it.
Look at
Hell
him.
yeah.
Now, the part that I really like is the little tiny flamelets you see jumping up off the flame.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And as much as I'd like to take this like credit for being such a genius that I created that, no, it was a complete accident. And then I was like, wait, that looks good. So then I added a little more, and then a little more, and then I was like, yeah. So as you know, as much as I'd like to take any kind of credit for thinking of it, it was really an accident that just was awesome. So Bob Ross, you're right. Happy little accidents.
Happy little accident.
Nice one.
You know, I accidentally bumped and had a little yellow outside the line on the black that showed up, and I was like, wait, that looks right. You know, it gives you that effect how flames really are. You know, it gets the movement into it, so it looks realistic. And that's well, I'm telling you the truth about it. You know, I could like sit here and play like I'm nobody. I'm nothing special. I have accidents that happen that, you know, I work with. And
we all have an accident sometimes, Jim. At our age, it's, you know, it's inevitable.
I mean,
really.
but what I'm saying is, you know, everybody out there can do this stuff. You can create anything you see in your mind that you want to make. That's why I'm on here, so I can show you how I do it, so that you can figure out your own way to do what you want, what's in your mind. because you can do it. You know, if you're looking and you're like, oh man, I could never do that. Yes, you can. You really can. Just look at what you've got and see what you can come up with. I mean, you know, I use some roof flashing is what I used for the metal on this, the metal work when I made the boat sides, you know, and the trays. And that's just Sharpie on plastic. You know, so you guys, it's just play with it and try.
See you later, Chris.
Have
Thanks
a
for
good
joining
night,
us,
Gerwitz.
See you next time, buddy.
I mean, YouTube. You can
Glenn said, "Happy when playing
on YouTube."
The nightmares.
Catch you later,
I
Chris.
need some nightmares, man. I've not slept well the last 2 nights for some reason.
Oh, did you? Anybody happen to see where Joe Rogan was talking to Mike Tyson, and it was his favorite quote anybody ever said to him, and he said,
No.
I sometimes get it in my head that I'm somebody and I can easily get offended, but then I remember I'm nobody. Nobody can get offended. You know,
No, don't split that. Shit.
There you go.
and I was like, man, that's totally true. We're all nobody, you know. And
Steady, Eric.
you know, anybody is capable of doing any of this stuff. So
Sorry, Jim. I'm just watching Eric go
It's
nuts.
just
here
all
with the
about if you want to do it.
What are you watching? I'm over here
Careful with those
fucking shit
scissors,
up. Just filling in the gaps. Filling in the gaps. Rebuilding
So-
the back end so I can put some taillights on it.
Yep.
Oh, putty. Yeah.
Yep. Got a Bondo glaze.
Right.
actually, Glenn, I used to, when I was a little kid, I used to sit there and watch Bob Ross while I played with my Lego.
Growing up, there was this show on TLC called Pappy Land. And it was an old miner guy that used to draw. So I grew up watching Bob Ross and that guy.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. Just getting stoned and drawing for kids.
Sounds cool.
All right.
How do I get that job?
The getting stoned part, yeah, but the kids, no.
Yeah, you got a point there, Nate.
That's a
It's like,
deal
wait a
breaker
minute,
for me.
I got to rethink this. Do I have to be
Yeah.
around the kids?
No, you're on camera. You're just talking to kids.
Oh, see, I could probably do that. Wait a minute. It might take multiple takes. See, you do this fucking right like this. Oh, shit, we got to reshoot that.
Shit, fucked up already. Damn it.
I did think the same thing, actually, Stinky, about the beans on toast. And I was almost going to call him out on it, but Jim was talking. I didn't want to interrupt him. But yeah, I thought that was
What was that?
like baked beans on toast, mate.
Oh,
Been a bit of an English thing. Yeah, I have it here sometimes.
Sure.
yeah, I've probably eaten baked beans on toast.
Oh, yeah. So
got
Troy,
any
Troy
other
Roach is asking you, Jim. So that's quite flexible metal. Look like
Yeah,
solid
it's
head
roof
shape.
flashing. It's what's used on the facing of your the fascia. And I mean, it's super thin.
Shaped up pretty nice, that's for
What
sure.
was I just going to do? Holy shit.
Well, I did use where they at?
This thing?
Stinky.
I did
Hanging.
use an anvil and a hammer.
Oh, look at that anvil. Fuck yeah, dude. Whoops. Wrong button.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anvil.
Dude, that's fucking metal.
that's nice.
Troy.
Oh yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
But this is a jeweler's
That's
hammer,
what you did.
and
what you
so
did
yeah,
those
I
bands
use
on.
that to shape the metal, and then a set of pliers. Like, see, if you look here, you can see that there's a lip right here, all the way around the rim of this. So I use pliers and then the hammer to shape that out and get a defined edge on both sides and everything. And that's what gives these boat sides their shape and strength. I mean, I'm pushing on them, and they're not. And then that actually, you can see the bed, or I mean, these boat sides are actually wider than the bottom edge of that cab. And I actually pull it out, and it clamps over the edge and bites in, and that's what holds my top closed.
Right. We appreciate that,
Nice.
Stinky.
Nice.
Around here, that's the way to be.
Yep, exactly, Troy. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Yeah, that comes from the same conversation, actually.
Have you guys seen Mike Tyson Mysteries?
No.
The cartoon? Oh, dude, you gotta check it out. It's fucking awesome.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's a great.
Stinky. Very much a realistic, sarcastic cunt myself, he said.
Yeah, we appreciate that quality here.
Oh shit.
Do you have a mini anvil, Jim? Yes, we do.
Yes, I do.
Mm.
A little teeny tiny one.
Oh shit, that's what it is.
Mm.
Oh, damn. Whoops.
G'day, John. How are you?
Hydro dipped rig. No front derp, I don't.
Just looking at that. Yeah,
Jim, what's up, brother?
that'd be nice. I know he does make some nice hydro dip rigs though. With Dennis, trail crawler, trail walker. Which one is it? Fuck.
Oh,
Always get that
JM's
mixed up.
buddy.
Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis.
Yeah. You make some awesome
That is
shit.
cool cat, man. I met them up at the Gauntlet. They caught up to me and they were like, "Hey, I hear a rock wolf or something." It says Dennis said.
I'll see you later, Aaron. Thanks for joining us, mate.
So that's not gonna work, eh?
Yeah, Gauntlet. They were really cool to crawl with. Dennis brought like this super scale rig. He's like, I brought the wrong rig. Still kicked ass.
It'd be a pretty cool trick to have, I think. Hydro dipping.
Hey, so Cardboard Crawler went up there to the Gauntlet with you guys? That is so cool.
Yeah,
His story is
Cardboard
so
was there.
cool, man.
Zach. Yep. Zach was there. He
Yeah,
actually was
he,
camped out there,
he
right
came
there
on
with
the
what? What was that?
That is so cool, dude. His story, when he came out on the scene a couple of years ago,
Oh,
about the same time I started watching all you guys.
okay.
G'day, Eric.
And then to find out that he actually came out to go in there and actually meeting up with you guys was awesome, dude. Like the trophy, I'm gonna have to put on my bucket list, Jim.
Sure. The thing with the trophies that we well, Derek started it. He gave me a trophy when I won his comp. And I got thinking about it. I'm like, well, it'd be even cooler if we had every time he had a comp, you know, okay, I'll bring that trophy back, and then if I lose it, the next person who wins it has to bring it back, and so on. You know, do it like the Stanley Cup kind of deal. So then I got one for what's up, Unknown?
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's up, Bear?
Then I got one for mine. Did a comp. Decided, okay, I'm going to do a comp here, and whoever wins it, they got to bring it back and defend it. So that was
awesome.
the whole plan there.
It is awesome, man. I can't even find anyone to go play truck with, mate.
Well, some of these guys are coming from an hour or more away. Like Jack, he came down from Lansing.
A car course problem.
And then
It's a little way for me.
Shit, Maz won't even go to a car course house. Must be scared. Shit.
Glenn says he's keeping the trophy if he wins it. It's kind of against the whole concept. It's kind of more of an idea to promote, you know, legacy and unity and strive for perfection. You greedy little fucker. He's gonna go buy his buddy a short course truck. Nothing too fancy, but a Kyosho. Well, that's a hell of a something to buy for somebody, man. It's like a week's worth of groceries. No, the deal, Glenn, is you have to come back to the track here. Each trophy goes with its track.
You might be onto something there, Dave. Call someone up and say that to them. You might be right.
Yeah, we just asked people to come crawl around with us. They probably think they're coming to do acid or something. And oh, damn.
No, I would have said that. If that was the case, I would have said that. Shoot, I haven't done that in fucking years. It all turned to shit. It wasn't even worth doing. Do I hear kids playing in the background?
Yes. Yeah. There he goes.
Just so I know.
He's got his rig going.
I'll try and regulate my language.
Yeah, I catch myself, like, people's kids will pop up and it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying any attention. I'm not used to being around kids, and I'm not used to, like, you know, monitoring my speech. And
exactly. Yeah.
I still got a 24-year-old daughter with a 4-year-old daughter.
Hey, g'day, Vince. I didn't see you there, mate.
Look at that thing work. Oh my gosh. Don't you die on me now. Son of a bitch.
Nice.
You had that.
Oh,
You had it.
oh, get up there. Oh. Come on. Come on. You can't give up now.
No.
Come on.
Don't you down.
You freeze? Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. What are you doing?
Rage RC fly?
Oh, yeah, someone did a video. I did get a notification about that. I have to check that out. I'm pretty sure that's the same as, hang on.
Takey, that's just the craziest comment there. I love it. When I get
Oh,
rid
this
of my
one,
other Mitsubishi lesbian hairdresser model, I'm getting a van to build out into a fun little travel camper. Oh, that just killed me.
Basically, it's the
Wait,
same as
no,
these
dude.
ones, right? The Rage, 400 millimeter Warbirds. This is the E-Sheen rebrand, but I think there's about 2 or 3.
Oh, is that what they were talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I've heard a couple of people mention Rage RC.
Now, what's your favorite World War II plane?
Oh.
There's the Corsair. There's the
Are you taking over my ghost?
I'm a big Spitfire fan. I've got to play
Mustang.
that.
Spitfire.
Gotta love a Mustang.
Actually, mine was that.
Hurricanes, yeah.
Actually, mine was the P-38, the P-38 Lightning, the twin engine.
Beautiful plane.
That was my. It had like the twin hulls with the pilot compartment in the center between the two
twin
engines.
boom. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I just always
Yeah,
thought those were just like the badass looking ones, you know.
Yeah, I quite like the Mosquito as well. I'm a fan. Yeah, cheers, Vince. We're just hanging out, you know. I haven't done a damn thing except for pull up comments.
There it goes. Come on, we got this. We got this.
Vince said he can't wait to fly his. He's afraid to crash it though.
Come on.
Once you get past the fear of crashing, that's when you start flying.
There it is.
Wow.
Come on.
Derp said it flies really nice, self-leveling, and a stunt button.
Yeah, there's the stunt buttons like yeah.
Not super fast.
I do have a video up on the Mustang. But yeah, I found you got to have some stabilization. I usually fly it on medium mode, so it still lets you do full inverts and loops and stuff. But yeah, without it's only a 400 millimeter wingspan, so without the stabilization at all, it's a bit twitchy.
Oh, I bet. What's that? You said 400 millimeter?
Yeah, man.
Well, that's tiny.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll pull it out. It's right here.
Like 15 3/4 inches, guys.
Oh man. For
those of you who are challenged as I, so I had to look it up on my ruler here. But yeah, 400 is about 15, just under 16 inches. Yeah, there it is. It's tiny. I thought it was much bigger.
It's just a little baby.
Wow.
Fun little phone on it, and it's super durable. I've stuffed this thing in so hard. Like the prop.
Matt wants to know if you've ever been out FPV lately.
No. I did try actually the other week, but I could not get what to work. I didn't even get out of the house. I just tested it. Actually, I do have a quad that I haven't started since it went into the swamp. I could bring that out and see if we can get it fired up. I do need to do something with that.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Thank you.
Did you happen to have any grave?
I did end up looking that up actually after you guys were talking about it. It was a long time ago now, but yeah, I did check.
Where's the beef? Where's my beef?
I think Rage RC might have even got a re-release or a rebrand, sorry, of the K989. I'm pretty sure. Might be those guys. They do cars as well, Dirk. Rage RC. Hey, what's wrong with Subarus, man? Nothing wrong with lesbians either.
Man, I just love this this particular strain that I just got out of the freeze dryer the other day. Smells like garlic, mushroom, and onion, dude. I swear to God.
Right. That's
It smells like a cooking steak.
That's different. What are you going to call it?
Oh no, it's a strain. It's not my strain.
Okay.
It just happens to smell like that.
It's not Jim's.
And the funny thing is, there's a strain out there called GMO garlic mushroom onion, but this isn't it. This is a different strain. This was actually called strawberry. I don't have any idea why it was called strawberry. Because it's not. It doesn't look like strawberries. It doesn't smell like strawberry. It doesn't
Strawberry
taste
cough.
like strawberry.
Anyone remember that movie? Children of Man?
Children of Man. Yeah. I know I saw it, but I can't think of what was the storyline.
Good movie. Basically, everyone becomes infertile, and children become like ultra rare. This rare thing.
There's only this one woman that gets pregnant, right?
Yeah, it's great. Great fucking movie, man.
Yeah, now I remember. That was a trip.
Yeah, the weed in that movie was strawberry cough.
What now?
I like that. I like that
Strawberry
movie.
cough.
They call it the Time. Is it called Time Warp? It's about where you work for your time to live.
Oh,
And
really?
and they have a little thing on your code reader, and it puts out numbers on their arms, and they refill it every time they get a paycheck. They get refilled. And in the big crime industry, it's a big, it's like mafia and stuff, you know. So these people got billions and billions of hours of life, and some only got like 3 or 4 days, like, you know, the poor man. I was trying to make that paycheck. It's a movie out there. I can't remember the name of it.
I seen part of it. Yeah, everybody
I
lives
remember
like
the device.
you stay like 25, 30 years old, like forever.
Oh, I you know what? I really don't know. I mean, it's been so long since.
Well, that was the
I've seen
premise
that
of the movie, is that they had defeated death, and everybody lived forever.
Right.
But they couldn't have that because you would just, you know, the world would explode with people. So then they made time as the currency.
Right.
And so if
It's a
you
trip
ran out
movie,
of
man. I
time,
was tripping on it.
it killed you.
I don't know
What was
that
that?
one.
You
Dirk.
die. Yeah.
Well, you had a device on your
Movie.
arm, and then when your time ran out on your device, you died. Because the main character of the movie, he's running to get time to his mother. He's got like billions of credits in his hours in his thing, and his mother's time is running out, and they're running to each other as her time runs out. And he could have given her. He could have given her hundreds of years of life, but she died like in front of his face.
Yeah, right. That's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, it's a
Interesting concept for a movie. They've fucking run out of all movies, ideas for movies these days. It seems, you know, it's all remakes. I don't watch them.
Derp said he just downloaded that movie today.
Right, there we go.
Oh, is that who it was? Justin Timberlake? I thought he was a singer.
Yeah, I can't remember that. I'm so old. I can't remember those movies anymore.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah, Derp. Right, it is that one.
Tony
that I was thinking.
CC in the house?
Yeah, I just said that like
What's going
2
on,
minutes
Tony?
ago, Jim.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, check your Instagram messages. I don't know if you have already, but if you want to, if you're free this Thursday, it'd be Wednesday your time, I guess. But if you want to jump on mail time, I've only got like 1 or 2, I think, guests locked in.
Finally.
I've been a bit slack, mate.
Tony, this is David Thompson, thompsonszoo in the chats, and he designed this chassis, sent it over to me, and so I was like, man, we got to get you over here and let you get to talk to people, because they thought you designed a really cool chassis. So it's not for sale or anything. You just did it for fun. But
Yeah, put it together. Give it to somebody who can use it, Jim.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something with it. I really like the design. I've got a body coming that
You could give it to somebody. Just give it to somebody.
well, we could do that too.
Let them
Then.
He
build
wants to
it.
keep it.
We
I
can
would
do
too.
that.
I mean,
Bye-bye.
All right, let me look into that. I'll figure out who to give it
I
to.
mean, don't you give things away to charity and stuff?
Well, we have the
I heard
Gateway
you did.
Project where I build a truck up and send it to somebody who, for whatever reason is down on their luck and they're not able to be in RC at this time. We've all been there many times. Have to give up our cars for things like rent or family or whatever.
Derp, yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm pretty out of touch with the whole FPV scene lately, man. I watch Bockrinder religiously. If you guys,
Okay, that movie was called In Time.
he's fucking crazy. He's probably my favorite FPV guy, Bockrinder.
We're preaching.
Yep. Corn Freaks Vision. Oh, he's back. I see.
Go.
So what's your design background, Dave? Just design stuff for yourself, or have you designed things professionally, or?
No, I have no background. Nothing in design. Nothing. My what do you call that? If I wasn't high, but it come right to me. My profession was a welder fitter
Okay.
for a long time. So I'm just a welder is all I am. I'm a TIG, MIG, everything welder. I can weld, cut. That's what I did. But
That was
all
me.
this
Welder
other stuff,
fabricating.
just stuff I learned off YouTube. Yeah. Like I said, we got a lot in common, Jim. More than you know. Yeah. But yeah, it's cool. You guys are awesome.
No, Rob, we haven't opened any mail tonight. Saving that for Thursday. I
He
did open
lost
some
the
mail. I did open some mail today, though.
This is spontaneous.
Little,
There's the radio I want right there.
yeah,
There
fucking
it
great
is, buddy.
radio.
That's the one I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't explored all of its possibilities by far yet, but I did buy a mount. The other half is it's still in the box, but
Is that Radio
Fine.
Link?
yeah, RC8X.
Okay.
Dude, I think I came so close to breaking
Yeah,
it the
that's-
other day. I ran down this
That's
super
the
steep
new,
hill, I tripped over, and I went down hard, man. And I saved the radio, but I think I've chipped the bone in my arm.
Oh, jeez.
If I lean on it in a certain way and push, it's like, oh, dude,
Oh man,
agonizing.
I
But I
know
saved the
that
radio.
feeling. Can you find the chip?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, no, it's still fucking I think it's like maybe a small splinter or something. It's weird.
Isn't that the weirdest feeling?
Yeah, it sucks,
You
man.
find a you chip a bone and you're like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's a chip of bone.
Oh, yeah, I do miss the FPV, mate. I need to get this guy going because this is my favorite fucking rig.
So you actually wear a headset and watch?
Oh yeah, full goggles, yeah.
And watch it fly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go watch some of his videos, man. He'll make you sick.
I do have a handful of videos.
I watched them.
Videos up.
I really
They don't get many views.
Really kind of hard to watch. They move too fast for me, Jim.
Right. Same here. Like I said, they'll make you sick. It's pretty cool for a bit. I'll be watching Nath, and then after a bit, it's like, all right, I gotta quit watching this. It starts making me nauseous.
I want one for the car.
Videos, Matt, they're full of FPV drone fails.
Yeah.
Oh man. Good time, man. Ripping through the trees and shit.
Oh, I would have loved it when I was young, but I just can't do it now.
Oh, the racing drones, Troy. Actually, on Scale Builders Guild, one of his last videos, you could hear a drone ripping around in the background with this forest or wherever he was at. Right.
Oh yeah, his regular drive spot, but it was like there was a bunch of people there because it was Acorn Days or something.
All these old fucks always getting in a shot. Classic. Red Rock RC.
Shit.
I don't think I'm following him. Let's check it
Nope,
out.
haven't seen that derp.
So Psychopath, he has. I've never got on his page or anything.
You mean Psycho
I've never
13
looked him up or
Garage?
anything online, but I mean I've seen him all the time in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Dirk does some really cool builds.
He builds. I know. Yeah, I've seen. I mean, I've seen his builds on when I'm watching you guys and he's on, and he watched them back in the day too. You know. But,
yeah. Well, he's had quite a bit. His job has got very intense here in the last couple of years, so
yeah,
he hasn't been able to do much for about a year and a half.
That's Disney for you, though, man. They're motherfucking.
Last I heard, he was building his course, a new course, about 8 months ago, and then I haven't heard really much about it since.
Yeah, well, like I say, he's been really super busy for about a year now, and he just hasn't been able to do much with it.
Really?
Hey, Robert, how are you, mate? Good
Yeah,
to see
really.
you.
I think the whole world's been pretty busy right now.
Right. Well, we're all waiting patiently. He'll get back to it. He just doesn't have the time at the moment. We all kind of fade in and out sometimes, We've had people disappear for a couple weeks, couple months, and then pop back up. It is a hobby.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I say, it's a hobby, and sometimes we have to put our hobby away, and that's why I started that Gateway project, because some people you have to completely put your hobby away and sell off your trucks, man up and go pay the bills or whatever, and you can't get back to it. You can't afford a truck or whatever. So
yeah, I remember back when I was 27, I had to sell my nice Smith & Wesson 45.
Oh yeah.
It was a chrome plated. It was nice. I had to sell it though. I had to pay the bill. Never got it back.
Yeah, I had a Smith Model 29, Classic with the full lug. So the lug under the barrel ran all the way to the end, and it was the long barrel. That thing I could shoot the 40. It was 44 mag, and I could actually shoot it one-handed, and it wouldn't kick back because of that full lug weighting the barrel back down there.
Yeah. Smooth. Mine had a little kick. That little 45 had a little kick. It was nice. You can actually almost see the bullet fly through the air. It was pretty cool. I like that gun.
What up, Arnie? That's funny, Troy.
You finally gonna go to bed? We'll see you in the morning.
Hydro dip guns. You can do racing colors, dude.
See you in the morning.
I've seen some goofy looking guns.
Yeah. Granddaughter's going to bed finally.
Got a buddy of mine who does like carving and 3D printing to like and etching into his guns and shit. It's badass.
Yeah, dude, that's skill there. Anybody can take a little piece of this is a piece of tungsten. You can't see it, and start engraving into the metal is totally cool. I can't even imagine trying to carve say a butterfly shape out of this. This would be crazy.
Is that what they use to do it? Is just a piece of tungsten?
They use a piece of they sharpen the end. Yeah, the hardest piece of metal you can get.
Oh yeah, I've done machining before, so yeah, I used to have tungsten. I probably have tungsten laying around somewhere. Actually, I have welding tungsten. I have
here.
Yeah,
I've got some 1% and 2%.
Yeah,
that's the more percentage, less tungsten. Yeah, but the more pure you get tungsten, that's what they use to. They'll cut into a piece of mild steel like it's butter.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that makes sense. Matt Harris said, Thompson, there's always time to buy another one.
There's always time to buy another one, man. You got me there, man, because I thought about it. I like it. I like it. Now you got me thinking about it again.
Oh, hell yeah, Brian. I am proud of you, brother. I told you could do that shit. It's not that big a deal. It seems daunting at first. And quite honestly, that's what like stalled me between the first shipment and second shipment is just like, sometimes when you know how to do something, but you're just not sure if you're good at it yet. And you just kind of like hesitate at doing it. Yeah. But yeah, it is. It's pretty simple, really. Brian's talking about the 4-channel fly sky receivers that you can get, and they come to you, and the prongs are not soldered to the board. So he's actually
so on the GT5. On the GT5, these here. I want to move this knob here, but this is soldered to a board.
Cool Things RC is a YouTube channel, and he actually offers a kit.
Kit?
And he...
yeah, because that's all you need is just a odometer or whatever they call that little knob.
Potentiometer.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, I looked into this. He's got a step-by-step video. He shows you how he does it, but you can also get a kit through him, which is really smarter because he's already found the correct potentiometer with the detent in the center. He's found the correct knob to put onto the little potentiometers so you can move it with your thumb. He's really done the homework, and he's done the videos. He shows you how to do it. Fuck, might as well pay him the little bit he asks for all the footwork and everything.
Sorry,
yeah, I mean that's what I'm going to eventually end up doing. Is I got these here though. These are the DX5Cs.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be going for cheap.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody else showed you how to take like 2 of the axial stock transmitters and remove the steering wheel and potentiometer from one and move it to a second one and tie it in to the what is it, the third, fourth channel, whatever that extra channel is, and it would actually
like
give
on a
you
spare radio. On a spare radio.
Well, yeah, he took a spare. He took 2 transmitters, and he took one apart and added to another one, and so you had proportional steering for the rear channel.
Because I was trying to get away cheap. And
I'm trying to remember who the hell it was that did that video. It showed you how to do it. I just can't think who it was.
This. Put it on here.
I almost think it was Ken Pilcher.
Hey, so there's only going to be one radio for sale.
I almost positive it was Shop Mini.
Yeah?
Yeah, there it is. Dirk just said it. Jim, I know. Ken, the Shop Mini. Right. That's it. That's it, Dirk. Thanks. We're on the same page. Same time. As I'm thinking of it, he's typing it up. Thanks, Dirk.
I bet Second still has Corey's mask, huh?
What?
Remember Corey's mask? You guys, anybody remember Corey?
What was that movie from? V for Vendetta.
Oh,
yeah.
That one?
right. GNCRC and the Vendetta mask, right? I had forgotten about that. Yeah, Corey, man. I had forgotten about Corey wearing that mask for so long. He didn't want to show his face forever. We got him out. We got him showing his face finally.
I can understand.
I'll show mine with my camera.
Well, I don't care. Nobody wants to see this face. So it's not like you're looking.
That's what I thought. That's what I would have thought. I'm not.
I just figured, nobody's gonna look because I mean.
I don't know. I kind of like it when people know what they're working on, and I don't really need to see faces. I mean, you see a lot of these lives. It's just a bunch of dudes just staring at the phone.
I don't know. I've always I've got an expressive face, and I use my expressions and that. So it's kind of essential for me to talk to people, to look at them. You wouldn't find me nearly as amusing if you weren't looking at this face.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm picturing
it. Come on, didn't you get that? Also did on GT5, same effect, C2FF. Yeah, Troy, it's the video I believe you guys are talking about there it's from Cool Things. The ultimate box stock rear steer remote. Here's the link. Right there you go, guys. Yep. I remember
Yeah,
that video.
The two-
That's it exactly. Yeah. Thanks, Dirk. As always, on the ball with the links.
That's it, mate.
Always
He's the
on it.
best.
Man. Always on it. Yep.
That's crazy.
I have no idea how he's able to find things so quickly. I mean, I've gone looking for people and like spent a lot of time trying to find their channel and never found them. And Dirk will pull that link up like 2 seconds. Like, how the fuck did you find that?
It's like a fucking Jedi, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight him anymore, even. After time passed.
Yeah, he's
You
got
know.
the link to the thing that'll kick your ass, I bet.
Yeah. No doubt, man. That's what I'm worried about.
Well, that ain't the answer, Dirk, because I don't have a life either. I didn't. What do you mean you don't have a life? You've got like multiple kids, so you've got a big life.
Yeah, big life. Yep. All you people that have kids got big lives. I don't know how you guys can raise kids nowadays. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is true.
So, I imagine it takes a lot more work than it once did. You don't have the help of everybody else out there anymore. Like when I was a kid, you didn't go fucking up in front of adults. It didn't matter if it wasn't your dad. Somebody gonna hit you upside the head. I'm serious, dude. You know. I mean, when I got beat regularly when I was in school.
School? What school?
Well, that was that place where those people told you what to do.
I feel the same way, Glenn. Not for me, mate. Not for me.
Okay. I made it.
Right.
I made it to the
Same
ninth
boat.
grade, so you're gonna have to give me a little leeway. I'm a little dee.
Yeah.
Yeah, ninth grade, man. I dropped out of high school first year. Couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Now I didn't hear the whole. Now I understand what you're talking about.
Oh,
I only heard about half
sorry.
of the other sentence. So then but I'm on page now. Now I understand.
Yeah, Derp. I remember straps, canes, rulers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a principal who
Laugh at
had,
him and it'd
he had a whole
infuriate.
wall of paddles on the wall behind him. And each paddle had been made by the shop class the year before,
Yeah.
So he had just like a whole wall full of paddles. Wide
Tradition.
ones, skinny ones, round ones, straight ones. Oh, yeah. And then he'd make you pick the one if you were getting your ass whipped. All right, pick your paddle. If you were smart, you got a wide one, big round one. They all had holes in them, though, so that, they weren't slowed down by the wind.
More aerodynamic for when you fight.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dirk. Shut up, man. I'm doing homeschooling, right, man? Yeah. Ex a cunt. So this quad I put into a swamp about 6 months ago, I reckon, maybe more, maybe longer. I don't know. It seems all intact. I should probably give it a isopropyl bath or at least a bit of a toothbrush scrub, but I might see if I can fire it up.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's been
Wait a minute.
underwater.
What do you do with isopropyl?
Looks like it's been underwater.
It's probably just give it a bit of a just a bit of a scrub with a toothbrush, maybe just nothing, or just to see if anything's connecting, basically, or bridging. But you know what? I'm feeling saucy today. I think we're just going to try and fire it up.
Ooh. That's the
Fire
spirit.
it up.
Yeah, but we are going to use this little safe gadget, whatever. I can't even remember the fucking name of it. Let me go find a battery, guys. I'll be back.
If you fly
You're
yours, I'll
interrupting me
fly
watching
mine.
Eric's latest video, damn you. Said Dirk.
Dude, where were you for the premiere? That's when you watch it. All right.
Hey, thanks, Dirk. I appreciate it, man.
No, I'm not saying. No, it's to clean the electronics, Dirk, not to damage it. If we do clean them, that's what we use for it.
That's what he was saying. Is 99% won't damage them.
Nah, that's the stuff. Yeah, there may be flames, Troy. There may be big anticlimax. I don't know. Thank you. Your kids are out of the room now, Eric, right? There's no kids around
No,
now?
my son's sitting right next to me. My daughter's in my lap.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't read that last comment, though.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing when he said that.
Can you let me know so I can talk freely again?
Stinky's last comment. I had just read it, and then I looked back, and he said his kids were there.
Controversial. Oh, gotta find a battery.
My kids are long in bed.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can put it on the screen. Kids don't read these days.
True.
Koshner. That's when you bring it with you.
Yeah, I got an empty jug right here. It's like when you're driving long distance, right? You gotta have like a half-gallon jug.
Spit platoon.
Yeah, I don't actually pee in this. This is a spit jug.
Oh, Troy, don't talk about fireworks season, man. That's probably what I missed most about New Zealand, actually. Nighthawk season. 2 weeks of the year.
Corn freak.
Absolutely silly.
Truck driver style. Derp.
Intermission. Yeah, I haven't done the intermission thing for a long time. I wasn't happy with the quality of the video.
Now, see, I think you're wrong, man. I think it was perfect. I think everybody enjoyed it. What do y'all say in the chat?
It was really cool, to be honest. I liked flying around with you.
Yeah, but it comes out like stop motion almost. It's just I don't. Smaller videos I can put into StreamYard, but nothing like 5 or 10 minutes. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Unless I pay for it, I don't want to do that. I'm cheap. You guys know that, right?
I don't want to do that.
No. Flat earthers, I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be having their type around here.
No. They're amusing for a minute, and then.
Well, no, I said you can't have their type around here. Sorry.
Fly that thing.
Thanks, Dirk.
Light it up.
I appreciate
Can't hear it.
you, bro.
It's always props off for the bench, guys. Always props off for the bench.
Things like wrestling an alligator. Holy shit. Where's the hole?
Yes. Instead of 2 minutes to midnight. 1 minute after. Raymond Tanner, Atomic RC.
Raymond.
Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers, buddy. All right, guys.
No
So
such thing as a flat earther. They just haven't realized it.
this is a 4S quad.
Hey, Jim, so this is what I built too.
Hey. So this is a 4S quad,
Light it up.
but we're going to just put 2S into it first. See what it does. I've got this little circuit saver thing. So if this light goes out, at least it gives you a nanosecond to unplug.
So you're sure it's not a 2S and you're putting 4S in?
No, I just got these 2200 2Ss for the. I'm using these on the goggles now.
Let's
It's
find
so
out.
light, nothing to it.
Ah,
I did have those.
It'll be
You know the
fine.
zippies. What's the worst
No.
that could happen, right?
zippy.
That's the spirit.
Just do it. Drum roll,
Thanks,
please.
At least you got a brand name zippy battery.
Well, that's not
'cause
good.
I got some that aren't named at all.
Make those motors leak some smoke.
No, it'll be
Dirk said.
the flight controller and ESC probably, if anything. Well,
right.
Did it beep?
It didn't
Did it beep?
go up in smoke, but the circuit saver stopped it.
Okay,
The,
guys, my wife's calling. Peace.
Later, Jim. Later, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
All right, who wants to take Jim's place? Because he never comes back once he gets that call. You notice that?
Not even
Well,
fully
I'm
gone
still
yet. You're
there.
giving up his spot.
He's
Jeez.
still there. Hey, there he is. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump on, we got a spot here. All right, let's try it now without the circuit saver. See if it lets the flight controller boot up. Oh, no lights. No
I
lights.
thought I saw a motor spin.
Yeah, that was just for the ESC kicking up. So I think the flight controller might be fucked. But the ESC, the 4-in-1 ESC underneath might be all right. Well, all right, let's try 3S while we're here.
If it don't smoke, then it will. See, we're
There
gonna
you
smoke
go.
it.
So it should come up with another 2 beeps once the flight controller initiates or boots up. All right, 4S, it's not going to do anything, I don't think. Fuck off. Whoa,
Whoa!
did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably should have used the circuit saver.
That would have popped, right?
Little pop. Little bit of warmth somewhere. Let's go back to 2S.
I was gonna say, try it with 2S now. Come on,
2S
you got this.
with the circuit saver.
That's
See,
crazy.
there may be a bridge. Who knows? But now this combo, the flight controller and 4-in-1 ESC, is about $150 now, maybe a little less. It's all super expensive now.
Yeah.
2S. It's weird how it only happens after a certain voltage.
Yeah, I have no idea about those things. Or any ESCs. Especially that's
There
a
it is.
flight controller, you said?
Yeah, the top layer here is the flight controller.
Right.
We're a bit bright, aren't we? And then underneath, where all these purple wires going out to the motors, that's your ESC layer down the bottom. Yeah.
Right. So that just disputes everything out to the motors for the ESC underneath.
Basically, yeah. Just
Yeah.
a 4-in-1.
And then your
So,
camera on the front.
we used to run individual ESCs on the arms.
Oh, yeah?
People still, yeah, you can still get them. Yeah. Oh well, that's that.
Well, you know a little more about it now.
Well, I don't know, not really.
Put some blades on it. Let's see some lift.
Actually, I'm going to go back to 3S and just see if I can arm it and see what happens.
I'm not gonna be happy until I see flames. Damn it!
Yeah, I know. Huh?
He's not going to arm.
I don't see nothing.
Shall I put 4S back in?
No. No.
12S, yeah. I don't even have any 12S. Highest battery I've got is 6. I think we're going to plug the fucking 4S back in.
Do you use your saver thing? Use your saver thing. See if that makes a difference. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. You're the sensible one
See
here.
if it makes a difference. The 2S with that on it didn't seem to affect it.
I don't know whether to keep you here or kick you out. You're the sensible one.
Hey, it's all up to you, man. You know, it's cool either way. Look at that. What's going on there?
Well, if there is a break in the circuit, this will go out. So
Yeah, but those aren't getting hot now. Something's not getting hot.
yeah,
I don't know.
flight controller is totally dead.
I don't even know. I mean, the flight controller, do you tell the flight controller to the coordinates and then it flies those coordinates? I don't even know what it does.
Basically, you just input the stick commands, and the flight controller will translate. And it's got a gyro in there. It's got
Okay.
it's got a accelerometer as well if you want to fly
So
stabilized.
it's kind of like our receiver on our
Well,
cars.
it's the same thing. We do have the receiver.
Right.
I'm running
For the control.
TBS Crossfire. Yeah, same thing. It just goes into a flight controller layer, which has all your settings, like everything down to how much your stick ratio movements are to the PID controls. It runs on PID controller, PID loop. So it's PID. That's how you tune it. I don't really get into that side of it too much, but yeah, it's just a lot of techie bullshit, basically.
I see a money pit.
Oh yeah, dude. Because we send these things, man. Like we send them into trees. Yeah, they take a bashing. It's got like 8mm thick arms, carbon fiber.
8mm.
Yeah.
Nice. It's about almost thick as I could cut. It's 8mm.
Really, you can do
Up
that.
to
shit.
up to 10 inches by 4 inches is all I can cut on this little pro. What do they call it? The 318 CNC machine you get off of Amazon. 318 Pro or some crap. Yeah.
Well, that was a little bit.
They say it will
disappointing.
cut some aluminums.
It'll cut what, sorry?
What do you call it? Aluminium? Aluminum?
The old aluminum. Yep.
They
Aluminum.
say it will cut that. There you go.
Aluminum.
I love it. Look at he's
All
doing that with sharp.
Anyone of you guys in the chat want to jump on?
Aluminium? How you say it?
Aluminium.
There you go. With
There is an
regular
iron.
paint brushed on. This is brushed on paint that you get your little model paints, you know, your little model paints. And apparently it don't stick
Right.
to, how you say it? Aluminium.
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 There you
Yeah. So I did all this, and if you touch it real hard, it'll just slide right
Aluminium.
off. There you go. I love it, man. There you go. Love those kind of mistakes.
So what are you working on there? What rig's that
I
one?
was going to show this here. I was going to
Yeah.
show Jim. I built this myself. This is titanium.
Hey,
And
titanium.
titanium. Titanium.
I heard that titanium is pretty strong.
Titanium.
It's a mother. It's no joke to work with. It is strong. Mean. Close
Fuck with
enough
you.
to that. Close enough to this right here. This tungsten. Mean stuff, man. Whew. But I was going to show Jim because he's a welder and he can appreciate tungsten
Tungsten.
and welding. And I want him to build one of these in this size. I think Jim could do it in this size.
Ah,
Yeah. But this is all set up. This one's real nice. It's got Vanquish F9s portals. Yeah. It's got the Holmes Hobby 800 on it. I don't know, it doesn't focus very well. It's got the, what do they call that? The Fusion
Oh, yeah.
2300 kV.
How have you found that?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
It-
Those yet.
This is nice, dude. This is real nice. The ESC and the motor all in one. Can't beat it. I wish they would come out with that in this. That'd be the
I
shit.
think there's part of me that doesn't trust the two-in, like the combo yet. But it was the same even with the quads. I remember when they started moving to 4-in-1 ESCs, and it was like, oh, yeah, I don't know. You blow one, you've blown them all. But yeah,
Bummer.
totally learned to trust it, I guess. Glenn asked, what is Eric doing? I often ask that myself. What are you doing, Eric?
I just
Yeah.
trying to make the back look a little more pretty. Slowly but surely, it's getting there.
Have you painted that putty already?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I have these little pieces of, I don't even know what the fuck these are made out of, but I got a couple sheets of these, and I'm gonna just cut it out and set it on top and glue it on, so that way I don't have to see all these ugly lines and shit. And
Yeah,
then
it looks nice.
maybe I'll end up putting the overland rack on again. I don't know. I was kind of digging that, but I'm liking this a lot better. I'm liking it a lot more.
Yeah, cool.
Is that the one that's going to take Jim? And take Jim down on that one?
No.
Found the trophy. Stinky, how much? Which one? Not sure which one you're talking about, Stinky. You talking about Gabe's rig or Eric's? I'm way behind now. I don't know what the fuck's going on, honestly.
You're better off.
So you keeping the deadbolt lighting rig up the front?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I ended up taking a stock bumper, gluing it underneath because it needed some sort of support. Otherwise, this shit would have just like folded every time it hit something. But I ended up doing that. I'm gonna fill in the gaps with some tubing, make it look a little prettier.
Yeah, tidy it up a bit.
Yeah.
So do you do any 3D printing yourself?
My cousin has a printer, and I basically send him files, and we work together and basically make things. Nothing like
That's cool.
we don't like make our own stuff, but we dab through the universe
Make your
and then
bracket,
make it our own.
Whatever you kind of need.
Yeah, so these fender armor is actually 1/10 scale JLU fender armor that we resized, we scaled down, and I made them work on this body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back into the printing.
Bed is the Toyota SR5 bed that I molded into the ZJ body.
Nice.
I constructed this whole backside, all one of a kind. All
Nice. Oh yeah.
So that's ideally what I want.
Yep.
You know, and the flex on it is ridiculous.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're still running a stock chassis, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Stock chassis, micro Komodo, Rockwolf ESC, trenchers, Ram Crab servo, just a bunch. It's basically a spare parts build that I rebuilt again and again and again and again.
Oh,
Bless you.
dang.
Yeah. Oh
How
my
much?
gosh, almost 12:30.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have it down pretty shortly, I think, guys. I was only going to go for a couple of hours.
It's
my
just
gosh.
a spontaneous one anyways.
Yeah, that's it.
It's awesome, dude. Hey, nice meeting you, sir.
Yeah, likewise,
you,
man.
sir.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
cheers
man.
for jumping on and showing us that cool Scorpion rig, too.
Thanks for letting us
I'm
pop your
not a-
cherry.
Hey, no problem. I'm not the first, but Corey is.
It won't be the
You,
last.
that is
Well,
first
be the
one.
last, exactly.
Well, that's why I was gonna say I'm not a I don't know, nice person, I guess. I don't know how you want to say it, however it is,
I can't.
but
Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I want to say thank you for letting me come on and be a
No
part
worries,
of
man.
you guys' show. It was real nice, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool as. We'll have to.
I guess I'm trying to say
We'll have to catch up somehow.
exactly. We'll
On,
have to do catch up one day.
so I can send you a link in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. One day we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I want to just say thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Always watching you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thanks,
I think you guys are awesome. All of you, all of the people out there that watch you guys.
Yeah,
And,
man.
been
This
out
is a
there.
hell of a community. Some
It's a great
badass
little
people out
community.
there,
It is,
for sure.
That's for
and
sure.
I mean, it is cool. It's really cool, really cool. But anyways,
Before-
I'm gonna jump off of here
Before
too.
we go, though, yeah, one sec. So Stinky Colas was asking how much for the titanium body chassis for the 110. So I'm guessing.
I built it myself. I mean, it cost me
Wow.
like $10. I mean, I bought all the titanium right off of Amazon, and
I think he wants to
I already
make a
had
purchase.
cutting bits. And,
I was gonna say, sounds like you got yourself a sale.
You want to buy this one? This rig I was showing you right here cost me about $2,200 to build. That was just because of the electronics, the axles,
Right, yeah.
and that's it. You know, you got your wheels, your axles, your ESC, your motor. All that costs the money. The cage I built cost me, I bought it like I said, $20 worth of titanium off of maybe 30, $40 maybe. Titanium.
Cost you a lot of time.
And then I just tigged it together. I just started cutting it, and I drew it on paper first. I got photos, man. I take pictures of all my builds, and I photo them.
Send some pictures to Jim, because I'm going to be
This
showing
one,
some rigs
I
in the
built
next
this
mail.
one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stinky. Hey, we'll see. One day we'll see, man. We'll see. You know, I like to give shit away too. Yeah. I might have to build me a new frame. You know. Hey.
All right, fellas.
But
Time to shut down the show.
All right, man.
The pre-shit show shit show.
You guys
Well, basically, yeah, that's it. The shit show before the shit show.
It's spontaneous.
Anyway, guys, we hope to see you on Thursday, and probably your Wednesday for RC Mailtime Live. It's been fun hanging out, dudes.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.
Thanks a lot, Nate. Nice meeting you, Thompson. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Peace
You too,
out.
man. Thank you.
Later.